Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. For some reason it was only streaming out my first track. I don't know how to change that. I'll have to modify that later. Oh, hi! Hi everyone! The scuff has already begun! I'll have to look into that because I have it on separate tracks, so it's good for editing. But it seems like it only streams out track 1. It might be a setting that I have set up. I'm so nervous. My heart is beating so hard. I'd like to thank everyone for the follows who followed me. Hi. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Smear. Hi, Snow. Hi, F. I saw Vera there earlier. Hi, Vera. Am I missing anyone? Oh. Hi. Amps! Amps, hi! I'm not cute. Thank you. Thank you, Smear. Can you hear the background audio too? I had to change it. I have background music. Was it not there before and you can hear it now? Let me know. Whew. Okay, because everything was set to like different tracks and I think Twitch doesn't like that. I'll have to fix that. It's probably a setting somewhere. I'll look into it. Whew. Okay, yeah, it was muted before. That's what I thought. Okay, I should probably stop hiding. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Quarter Eaters. I got this. Whew. Whew. Let me take a drink of water. Hydrate. Gotta keep hydrated. Oh, hi. Hopefully I can calm down before I sing later because I plan on singing, but if I'm this nervous, I can't sing. My voice is all shaky. But I have a little, like, presentation to let you guys know about me, so, hopefully that will calm me down. Hi everybody. Oh, whew. Hi. Okay, I'm calming down. I'm feeling a little bit better, but oh, this is so exciting. I love this. Look at me. Isn't my model great? I love it so much. And oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so happy with how it came out. I don't see my papa in the chat. I'll introduce you to him later because I have him in my presentation. Wait, no, Kodo. Kodo was here, right? I think I saw Kodo. Kodo, are you here? Introduce yourself. You made the model. You made the model, so you should get the recognition because it's awesome. Okay, yeah, Kodo is here. I thought so. Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm like trying to keep track of who's here and who's not. I'm just so glad people are here. I was so nervous I would be alone and talking to no one. Ooh, okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the presentation all set up. Let me do that real quick. I have a playlist to play, so let me stop the BGM for now, and let me play the BGM or the desktop music. Let me know if that sounds good, if it's too loud, too quiet, whatever. I just want it to play while I go through my presentation. Okay, make sure my presentation's all loaded up and good to go. Alright, I think we can switch over now. And aha, there we go. How's this look, everyone? Can you see the presentation? Can you see the About Me presentation and everything? Let me know. Let me know. This is so scuffed. I don't know. Okay, I'll duck the audio a bit more. Yeah, I couldn't find I tried to find non-vocals, but this is the one that I found that I really liked, so. Okay, everyone can see it. That's good. I'm so glad. Whew. Okay, calm down, TK. You got this. Char! Hi, Char! I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for the squibbies. Okay. Okay, everyone. So my name is TK. As you probably already know, I've been on YouTube for a few years now, but I'm going to start streaming, and I got a VTuber model, which I'm really excited about. Now, what TK comes from is the Kakuro, and I'll tell you more about Kakuro in a second, but that's essentially what I am. Oh, thanks for the follow, Char. So I'll talk more about Kakuro in a second, but I named myself. I named what I am, Kakuro. Oh, Rex, thank you! Thank you so much for the follow. But I am 28 years old. I am an old hag compared to a lot of other people on the internet right now. I feel like everyone's like 18, 19, 20, something like that, and I'm like, oh, I'm so old. Whew. Okay. I'm still nervous. Oh, you're 30? You don't feel old? Okay, I need to take a note from you. Because you're older than me and you don't feel old, so 31, let's go! All boomers here. Oh wait, I'm not 30 yet. 30 is when you become a boomer. So many youngins. Callie. Okay, so maybe I'm not too old. Vera, everybody, everyone go follow Vera. She's also a VTuber, and she's wonderful, and she inspired me to start streaming and doing stuff again, and I love her. She's my wife. Okay. Okay, whew. Alright, so my birthday is March 20th. It actually just happened. I thought about doing a birthday stream as my debut, and then I'm like, I want to enjoy my birthday, just peacefully eat some good food. I'll be too stressed out about this like I am right now. I figured it'd be also more fun to have it seem like, oh, maybe it's an April Fool's joke, but it's not. It's not. It's not an April Fool's joke. I am here. And my height is 5'7". I'm 5'7", so I'm a little above average, a little taller, but, you know, not gigantic, because I feel... I saw this tweet. It was basically like saying female VTubers are either like 4'3" or 7'10". There is no in between. Either really short or really tall. I'm average-ish. All right, and then this is, you can see this is the full image. Not exactly my model. This is the image that my modeler used as reference. I am against pants. I don't wear pants. All right, so let's talk about Kakuro. Kakuro are weird, and I'm a little embarrassed to admit some of this stuff because it's really weird. But I was born with what is essentially like magic empathy. I can feel what other people are feeling just by being around them. But it's even more so if I touch them, it's like I can really feel like exactly what they're feeling. It's just kind of like a little bit of an idea, and then when I touch them, it's like, holy shit, I feel it. But I can actually experience people's memories if I now this is weird, this is gonna sound weird. I stick my hand into the back of their head. I can do that. I don't know why, but I can. And I can like dig into people's memories. Of course, I won't do it without their consent. That's just rude. But some people need some help. Like, I want people to understand them. So I try my best to use my powers for that. I also can take the memories out so that they don't have them anymore if they feel they no longer want that memory. And they appear as like this glass orb with a glow inside of it, and it won't break. I've tried breaking them. They're indestructible. It's pretty crazy. So all I can really do with them is absorb the memory, and then it comes like one of my memories. But whenever I use the power to like go into people's memories, my key's in my eye. My key and my eye glows. That's why I wear this key. It's kind of part of my power. Actually, it's very important. But yeah, I've only tried to break memories in cases of people being like really traumatized by a memory and wanting to get rid of it. I encourage people to hold on to their memories and to grow and learn from their memories, but sometimes it's just too hard for someone to live with, and I understand. And that's why I would like want to break the memory, especially because otherwise I have to hold on to the memory, and you know, I'd rather not have that traumatic memory in my mind. But if it's to make someone feel better, then that's okay. So as I was saying, my key is the center of my power. It's really weird because I can't live without it. If I take it off, I feel completely empty. No emotion, no anything. My heart stops beating and I feel like I start to fade away. So I cannot live without the key. I have to have it on at all times. It's very special to a Kakuro. And speaking of Kakuro, the origin of the name Kakuro comes from Kagi, meaning key in Japanese, and kokoro, meaning heart, mind, and soul. Like, it's interchangeable whether you mean heart, mind, or soul. And that's kind of like a key to somebody's heart. Like, I am the key to someone's heart because I can feel their emotions. But it's also the key to my heart because my heart stops beating without it. So another weird thing is that I have wings, like little feathered wings, and I hide them under my hoodie. I don't think they're supposed to stay out. There's something that I feel like I'm supposed to be able to hide them, but they won't go away, and I don't know why. So Kingdom Hearts, yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts because I can relate to that kind of thing a lot. And so that's one of the reasons I really love that game, is there's a lot of stuff I can relate to, the light and the darkness and the hearts of people. It's very relatable to me. And then one more thing, I get these bad nightmares where I see this like negative version of me. I don't know if it's related, but she's like me, but like evil, and she torments me in my nightmares. So that's kind of what encourages me to spread positivity, is I'm like seeing all this negativity in my sleep, and so when I wake up I want to spread positivity and empathy, of course, because I feel what people are feeling, so I want to make them happy. So that's essentially what a Kakuro is. It's kind of complicated and weird, and this is just kind of scratching the surface, but that's what I am. And that's where TK comes from, the Kakuro. I named myself, so, you know. I also wanted to take a moment to talk about the illnesses I have, not because I'm looking for pity or anything, but because I just want to raise awareness for things that people probably haven't heard of. I have what's called Postural Orthostatic Tachycardia syndrome, where like my veins stay wide open when I stand up. So the blood goes straight to my feet and away from my head, and that causes my heart to freak out and try and increase like the heart rate. And then I have no blood in my brain, or not no blood in my brain, but I have very little blood in my brain, and then my heart is freaking out, and that just causes my entire body to freak out. So I'm technically disabled by this. It can be minor enough that it's just kind of an inconvenience, but for me, I'm actually disabled. So that's why I can't work right now. I can't do that kind of thing. So I'm hoping to maybe spend my time more doing this kind of thing. That's kind of why I started doing it, is I wanted to reach out to people with my own voice about this kind of stuff. And I also have, I am chronically chill, yes. Steel, hi, welcome. I was just talking about my diagnosis because I want people to know that, you know, sometimes there's these weird illnesses they've never heard of, but that doesn't mean they're not real. I also have fibromyalgia, which causes pain, but that one's much less disabling to me. I just kind of like in a constant state of pain, but you get kind of used to it. And then some days it gets worse. But I want to bring these up because I want to raise awareness for unknown diseases, invisible illness, and disability. These are things that I really struggled with Yes, embrace the pain. These are things I really struggled with. I had a hard time getting diagnosed. I had a hard time finding acceptance and getting disability. It was really hard, and I want to help people like me out. And I also hope that one of my biggest dreams is I want to have charity streams. And I really would love to have charity streams for these types of problems so I can help raise money for this kind of thing and help raise awareness so I can talk to people about my real life experiences. Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard about POTS, but it's actually not that rare. People assume, they just think a lot of people have it and aren't diagnosed with it. So, I think they estimate like 1 in 2,000 people have it. Mostly females, but it also happens in males too. But yeah, it's actually more common. They think it's more common than it's diagnosed. So that's one of the reasons why I want to bring it up, is because if you have any of these like symptoms of lightheadedness, fainting randomly, yeah, 20,000 cases per year in the US. Thank you, Snow. And it's just, yeah, it's something that, oh, no, okay, okay, sorry, I probably confused you. Trevor, thank you for the follow. I probably confused you, but so when we lay down, everybody, humans, our veins open up wider. So then the heart doesn't have to beat as hard to push the blood through. But then when you stand up, your veins actually constrict and become tighter. And that helps hold the blood throughout your body. For someone like me who has POTS, the blood, the veins don't constrict, or they don't constrict as quickly, so they stay wide open, which means all the blood goes down to the feet and the hands. So it's basically, it's a problem with the autonomic nervous system, which just is the part of your nervous system that like controls all the involuntary stuff, like heartbeat, vein constriction, digestion, all that stuff that you don't think about that you do. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm able to educate you on these things because it's very important. Sorry, just getting a drink. Okay, so I think we're done. Any other questions about these things, or can I move on? Because I'm happy. I am so happy to educate people on this subject because, like I said, I had no idea for the longest time. My doctor had no idea what it was. I had to find a doctor who actually knew what it was. I was told I was crazy. It was all in my head, and I was making it up, and everything like that. So I want people to not be told that anymore. It's horrible. No one should be told they're crazy when they feel ill. All right. I'm not seeing any more questions, so I'm going to move on. Next up, I have my likes and dislikes. I had a really easy time thinking of likes. I had such a hard time thinking of dislikes. I guess I just like a lot of things. And I don't dislike a whole lot. But as you can probably tell, I really like purple. And I love cats. Send me cats. Oh, no problem, Smear. Don't worry about it. It is completely rude to tell someone that something is completely made up. And I also have mental issues. I'm not going to get into that now. But I also had to deal with people telling me that it's all in my head and blah, blah, blah. It's stupid. But anyway, purple, best color. Yes, 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 definitely. Cats, I love cats so much. I also love foxes. Foxes are probably my favorite animal. I probably should have put that up there. I love stars and space. As you probably can tell, I call you my stars, and I have all this space theme. I love Disney. Disney is just, oh, I love it so much. Disney is my thing. I love music and singing. I actually plan on singing a song for you guys later. I hope that goes well. Oh no. I love video games. That's probably mostly what I'm gonna be doing, is like streaming video games and stuff, unless people can give me good suggestions. Oh, you didn't get a notification? I'm so sorry. Twitch, how dare you? I love art and drawing. I drew my own character. and I designed all of my stuff. I was a graphic designer in college. That was what my degree was for, was graphic design. So I'm just all into that stuff. I love rainy days. They're just such a mood. They're just so comforting. I love stories. I know it sounds weird, but stories, but like fictional stories, even non-fictional stories, I just love being immersed in like a different story. So you'll probably notice me play a lot of story-based video games because I really love being immersed in a story and like getting to know these characters and everything. I personally love that. I'm actually also into true crime. I'd love to maybe do a stream or something where I talk about true crime. That would be fun. I love all the true crime YouTubers too, so send me them. I will love to watch more true crime YouTubers. Or are the true crimes VTubers? We need the true crime VTubers. I love autumn. It's my favorite season. Chocolate is probably my favorite food. I absolutely love chocolate. True crime video watch-along. That sounds amazing. That's a great idea, F10. Oh my goodness. I love that. I'd have to make sure I won't get in trouble for like playing someone else's video, but I would love to do that and just, I would freak out. I love robots. Anyone who watched me play Nier Automata knows I love robots. I just think that they're so great. I'm not afraid of them taking over the world. If they do, I will happily accept them as my overlords. I love comfortable and soft things. I'm just obsessed. Like, every time I'm at the store, if I see something soft, I'm like, I have to touch it. I have to touch it. So I love, like, soft blankets. I have a whole bunch of plushies that I refuse to get rid of. I don't care if I'm a grown-ass adult. Those are staying. I'm not getting rid of them. I love roller coasters. Even with my blood issues, like, I go upside down, my blood suddenly goes to my head and then back to my feet. That doesn't feel too good, but you know what? Worth it. Worth it. I love horrors and thrillers. I mean, I love true crime, so of course I love like horror and thrillers and stuff like that. And I'd really like some more horror games and stuff to play on stream or on YouTube. That would be great. Oh yeah. There is not an age limit on plushies. Absolutely not. They aren't just for kids. That's just lies. Kind of like cartoons aren't just for kids. I could have put cartoons on likes. I love cartoons. Anime and cartoons. Love it. I didn't put anime on there either. Oh, jeez. I love anime. And I love stripes, which you probably noticed with... Here, let me... I'm just a floating torso right now. Give me a second. Scoff. Nope. I can't do it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll show you in a second. Okay. Here we go. My striped socks. I love my striped socks. I love anime. Steal quiet. That's not fair. That's absolutely not fair. I love anime. Okay, let me move myself down a little bit. Shh, I have legs. I promise, I have legs. I'm just not used to VTuber Studio. I got a little messed up. Okay, now about things that I dislike. Let me move myself down a little bit more. I do not like the dark. I absolutely hate the dark. I have panic attacks in the dark. I am super spooked by the dark. I can't deal with it. Hate it. Hate it so much. I hate peppers. They're disgusting. Any type of pepper. I don't even like peppercorn. Like, I just put salt. I don't really use pepper. If it's already in a thing, then I guess that's fine, but I will not ever add peppercorn to anything because I just... Bleh. I hate pepper. I hate all types of peppers. They're gross. I absolutely despise Big Chungus, okay? Let me just get into this. Oh, I love spice. I just don't like peppers. I am a little salty about pepper. Actually, give me a second. Give me a second. I got a theme for this. Let me... I forgot to set this up as a thing. I am very salty about pepper. Do you like it? I just knew I had to get it because I am so salty. I am so salty. And I am salty about Big Chungus. I'm going to stick with being salty while I talk about my dislikes, especially Big Chungus. Listen, Big Chungus is January meme. Have you ever seen Jack's Films talk about January memes? December is when all the memes are hot for Christmas and everything. So January, everybody's burnt out, but people are trying to make up memes. And they made up Big Chungus in January, and it's not funny. There's nothing funny about Big Chungus. It's so stupid, okay? It's just, I hate it. I hate Big Chungus. I also don't like loud noises. Loud noises freak me out. They make me jump. No Big Chungus. No Big Chungus love. Big Chungus hate. I hate loud noises. They make me jump. I freak out. Chigbungus. Okay, that is kind of funny. I'm just gonna call it Chigbungus from now on. A ligairophobe? Is that, you don't like loud noises? Because I have misophonia, so sometimes like certain noises will really bother me, but almost always loud noises bother me. I absolutely hate windy days. That's the weather I can't stand, is fear of loud sudden noises. Yes, I can't deal with them. I understand. Windy days, this is the one like the one type of weather I just despise. I hate paisley. Paisley is a disgusting pattern and I hate it. I don't like paisley. Medium Chungus is okay. He's on the average, you know? It's just when you go to the extreme of small or big Chungus, that's just too much. We gotta stick with the average Chungus. I'm kidding. I just don't like Chungus. I hate clustered holes. I'm kind of in the way of that, but there we go. Clustered holes are just... I have tryptophobia, so I absolutely hate clustered holes. They make me itchy and freak out, and I can't... 5'11" Chungus is okay. Oh no. But no, I have trypophobia. I can't... Hello! I got new people. I got, Z Daemon player? Hello, welcome! But yeah, I have trypophobia. Don't send me things with clustered holes. I will have a panic attack. And finally, I like Among Us. Actually, I would love to do an Among Us stream. Anybody want to join me for that? But yeah, I hate milk on cereal. I love dry cereal. Dry cereal is where it's at. I don't understand all of you with weak baby mouths who can't handle a little bit of crunchy. I don't put the milk in first. I just, no milk. Just dry cereal. No, milk on cereal is disgusting and it makes it all soggy and I don't care. Eat it faster. No. I want to enjoy my food. It's about the flavor. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not a huge fan of milk. I mean, milk is good, but also I say milk in a way that people make fun of me when I say milk. I don't say milk. I say milk. Drink the cereal, then eat the milk. Genius. I love it. Alright, I think it's time to return from Salty TK. Oh, wrong thing. I'm still getting used to VTube Studio, please forgive me. Okay, I'm back. I'm no longer salty. and we are going to go on to my favorite games, which, like I said, I'm mostly going to... I was about to type eat it faster. Smear. I knew someone was going to bring that up, because every time I say I don't like milk on cereal because it makes the cereal soggy, they always say eat faster. Oh, thanks for the follow, Z Damon Player. I'm about to talk about my games, my favorite games, because I plan on playing a lot of games. I could not... I know it's a lot of games, but I could not narrow it down. I don't play a whole lot of FPS, but I really like the Bioshock series. I'm actually working on playing through it for my channel. I still don't know if I'm going to play Bioshock 2 or not, or just skip to Infinite. I don't know what to do. I love Half-Life 2. I'm working through that on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to start playing... I actually did start playing Episode 1, and that will be going up soon. Okay, Smear, I'll play Bioshock 2 for you. I have never played the DLC for Bioshock 2. Minerva's Den, is that what it's called? I've never played it. Maybe I should actually play Bioshock 2 and play that this time. Wolfenstein and Metro. I've never played either, so... I don't know. Maybe I need to play those more. Okay. I'll play them for you, Smear. You have to recommend me which ones, though. I also love Counter-Strike Source. I've played Go, but I'm just not really into it. But I love Counter-Strike Source. It's fun. Metro's spooky? Good. I love spooky. Everybody's super excited about Wolfenstein and Metro. I've never played them, so I guess they must be good. And I also like Overwatch. I wanted to get in the Overwatch 2 beta, but I did not. Oh well. I love puzzle games. The Portal series is one of my absolute favorites. I played that through my channel, and there's some fan games I want to play on my channel too. I really like Portal Stories Mel. That's really good. Oh, I actually played a bit of Doom Eternal. It's a lot of fun, but I got really stuck on this one place that had a lot of platforming. I just kept dying. I love Contrast. I played that for my channel. It's... You probably not heard of it, but you like go between being a normal person and being a shadow, and you use that to your advantage. I love Detective Grimoire. I love mystery games like that where you solve a mystery. I also put Mirror's Edge on puzzle because I kind of think it's kind of more of a puzzle, because Mirror's Edge, you gotta figure out how to parkour. I kept dying, big noob. Yeah, I'm a big noob. Yeah, the devs of Contrast made We Happy Few. I know that's more popular, so people have probably heard of that. I also love the Nancy Drew games, and I really want to stream one sometime. I just don't know which. Maybe the one that takes place in Japan, since I'm a huge weeb. And I like Siberia. Siberia is very good. I played the first one through in like a day or two. And then I never got to the second and third, so maybe I'll play those on stream. That'd be fun. Yeah, the Siberia 3, right? That one's... Or is it even newer than 3? I want to stream Phasmophobia! Vukine, yes! Vukine, welcome! And yes, I would love to stream Phasmophobia. The Coma. I've heard of The Coma. Vukine, happy to have you here. Action and RPG kind of games. Kingdom Hearts. I already mentioned I love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Such a big part of my life. I love Kingdom Hearts so much. The Unholy Born. Yes, I'm alive. I promise. And I'm gonna get into why I disappeared off YouTube for a while. But I got a few more things I want to talk about first. I also love Nier Automata, which I played for my channel. It's one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done. I got so emotionally invested in it, and it was just so good. Oh, Vukine, you've been lurking? Well, nice. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for being here. Yes, yeah, you did read it. Okay, so yeah, I'll get into that in a little bit. I love the Tomb Raider series. The new one, the old one, whatever. One of my favorite things to watch speedrun is one of the things I love watching are speedruns of the old Tomb Raider games. I love watching them. Yeah, rip Smear. I'm so sorry, Smear. I'll get into that. But I lied to you. Oh, you found me through the playthrough? Thank you. That's great. That's great. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So excited for the sequel. They can keep delaying it as much as they need because the first game was rushed, and so it's so buggy. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I've heard K-Talk is really good. Knights of the Old Republic. I've heard that one's really good, but I don't know if Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, if I've heard people recommend that one. I love Vertigo. It's a VR game. I keep wanting to play it sometime for my... Oh wait, I did start playing it for my channel. I forgot. Oh, Silo. Hi, I discovered your YouTube channel. Oh yeah, my Doki Doki playthrough is very popular. I am back. I'm so sorry I left. I'll get into that. I've been playing The Witcher 3 lately. Yeah, I simped over 9S so much. He was my son. I loved him. But I've been playing The Witcher 3, and I've been really enjoying that. It was nice to play a game on my own, because I always have that mindset of, like, oh, I need to record this, or something like that. So it's nice when I'm able to, like, play a game on my own, and not have to, like, worry about recording. But maybe sometime I'll, like, stream bits of it or something, if people are interested. But I won't stream the whole game. I'm already, like, way into it. I also like Batman Arkham Asylum. The OGs are very familiar with your 9S obsession. Yes. Yes, they are. Yeah, who's an OG here? I'm really curious who's OG here. I recognize some of your names from old comments, so. The Proto Stars, yes. Goofy laugh when you ran into Eve's crotch with Tubi. Oh no. That didn't happen. Okay, horror stories. Games. I really like The Path. It's kind of an artsy horror game, and I think I played a little bit on my channel. I really like it. It's like Little Red Riding Hood, but scary and artsy. I like The Crooked Man, which was my first playthrough on the channel. I think my first video was The Crooked Man Part 1. That's an RPG horror, as is Ebe. Sorry, not Ib. Ebe. It's supposed to be like Eve. I did do a one-shot of The Path. Thank you. Oh yeah, and it was worse because, yep, F10 was there. F10 was there. I like Morph Girl, which is... I had to include this because I had to talk about my love of FMV games. I love FMV games, and I want to play more. But I did Morph Girl with Amps. I don't know if she's still here. I know she's really busy. But we did a playthrough of Morph Girl together one Halloween. 9S is beautiful. He's a wonderful son, and I love him so much. I like Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry for the spoils. It is a horror game. That's one of my most popular on my channel. Right after Helltaker. My Helltaker Part 1 is almost at 100k views. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. I like Yandere Simulator. I played a little bit of that for my channel. But, you know, probably won't ever come out in a full version. I have hope, but I don't know. And then I had to put Amnesia The Dark Descent. It's honestly not the best horror game or anything, but it was my introduction to horror games, and so it holds a special place in my heart. And then story-based games, of course. I love story-based games. Life is Strange is so good. I want to stream True Colors because I haven't played it. I'll either stream it or let's play it on YouTube. I don't know which. I love Heavy Rain. Unironically. I love Heavy Rain. I know a lot of people have beef with it, but I love it. I love Valhalla. I'm blocking it, but Valhalla I played for my channel is one of my favorite playthroughs. Again, I keep bringing up all my favorite playthroughs. Yeah, Amnesia was so cool until you saw the monster and it looks like 94 Doom. You know what? Very fair. It's not that spooky of a monster. Yeah, Amps! Mario Party 4 games? Those were so fun. Oh. Oh. Cheating on her with Mario. Oh my goodness. Sean! Sean! Thank you, Drake Rex. I also love Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. I'm gonna genocide every Goomba in the world. Amps has great quotes. We're gonna play more games, I promise. We are definitely gonna play more games together. Dreamfall: The Longest Journey is just so great. I love it. I would love to play it for my channel or stream it or something like that. To the Moon I've played for my channel, and I plan on playing Imposter Factory for my channel very, very soon. I love the Gallery series, which I play for my channel. They're a VR, like, puzzle/story game. And I'm really blocking it, but I love the Stanley Parable. It's so funny. It's so funny. I love it. It's very creative, very great. I love it. All right. So that's my favorite games that I could think of. I have so many favorite games, though. I could go on forever. So that's the About Me section. Next up are, like, links and stuff. And here's my model papa. I don't know if Kodo's still here, but Kodo Plays at artstation.com/Kodo Plays made my model, and it's so good. Go check him out. He did such a good job, and he's actually working on a new version too, like 2.0 of this model. So look forward to that. He said he's going to take a lot longer on it and really make it special. Have it have like expressions and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about it. You guys should be excited too. But this is the model I'm going to be using for now, and that's totally fine because I still think this one's amazing. Yeah, I love the Stanley Parable, and I wish there were more games like it. I love, actually, I played a game called Dude Stop that kind of has the same vibe. I would check it out. Look at his face. Look at his smug little face. I want to punch him in that smug little face. Yep, I hate Toad. Toad, I want to punch him. Next up, I have my tags. TK Games for regular tags. TKG Art for art, and TKG Live. I was also thinking maybe TKG Memes would be a good idea if people want to make memes. Oh, don't worry. I kind of thought it would be funny to have it be on April Fool's, so people would think, isn't it? It would be like, I was kind of going for the vibe of like when Rick and Morty season 3, was it? Aired on April Fool's, and people were like, is this a joke? And then no, it was actually the first episode. Okay, yeah, we'll do TKG memes for memes. Basically, just anything TKG, I guess. I couldn't do just TK, because those were, like, maybe taken. But TKG. So, for TK Games. This is my social media. TK got him. I like that steal. But yes, my YouTube channel is TK Gameplays. You can search that or use that as the URL, and you will find me. I'll be the first to pop up. I highly recommend checking out my Let's Plays because I have quite a few. I have like 700 videos up. Is it 700 or 200? I get, why am I blanking? 200 and 700, that's a big difference. I have a lot. No, it's got to be 700. I posted like every weekday for 3 years. Thanks. No, yep, that's my channel. So please subscribe and check it out. I used to be able to, oh, here, let me beg a little bit. I used to be eligible for monetization, but I lost the watch hours when I went on hiatus. So please watch and get me, please get me to monetize my videos again. I'm sorry. Yeah, No one really should be playing pranks today. 758. I knew it was 700. Okay, yeah, I have a lot of videos up. Please check them out. I would really appreciate it. Chronic! Chronic, hi! iPhone or Android? Android. Android, absolutely. I'm sorry. I grew up on Apple computers, and I've grown to hate everything Apple. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so mean, but it's just the truth. Chronic, it's so good to see there. Old school LucasArts games, if you like point and click games. Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out. Chronic, I'm so happy you're here. I do have Grim Fandango in my backlog. I forgot about that. Should I stream that one or let's play it? I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time like deciphering which should I stream, which should I let's play. I don't know. Based Apple hater. Also Twitter. I post a lot on Twitter. Just being fun and goofy, updating stuff also. So it's really good if you can like go on Twitter and see my stuff. That's where I'm gonna post like my weekly schedules and stuff. It has some esoteric puzzles, so an LP might be better. Okay, that's fair. And then of course Twitch, which you are on right now. Oh, thanks, Snow. You're the best. Since my bot's broken, I don't know what's up with it. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, you're already here. But my Twitch is the Kakuro. I tried to get TK Games, but I was slow and someone else grabbed it before me. And then finally, I do have my donate stream, my donate link here. It's Tea Coffee. Yeah, Snowbot. Of course, it's not necessary. You don't have to donate to me. I'm not gonna tell you you have to donate or you should, or you even should donate. Only if you want to. I would it's so appreciated. Of course, you know, I super duper appreciate it, but you absolutely do not have to give me money. Oh, The Secret of Monkey Island. I've heard of that, but I've never played it. Was there a remake of that, or is it still just the original version? I don't remember. All right. So now we're on the Q&A section, and if you want to come up with some like questions to ask at the end, I have 3 questions already written. Oh yeah, you weren't cheating on Amps with Mario. She was Mario, and you were Peach, and when she was in the lead, you would end up near Luigi, and she would get mad, and you'd be like, "What's up, man?" Just to take her up. Yep, you know what? I remember that now. I absolutely do. So yeah, my first question that I have from me is, where have you been? I have a lot of videos on YouTube. There's a special edition of Monkey Island. Okay. I have a lot of videos on YouTube, 758. So I was posting really regularly, and then anyone who's an OG probably saw that I posted a video saying I was going to take a hiatus. And I was super burnt out. I had been consistently posting every weekday for 3 years with very little exception. I didn't allow myself the breaks I probably should have given myself, and I just wasn't finding any games I was interested in, and I guess I just wasn't in a very good spot when it came to being productive. And so I told myself I would take a break. And then I even got to it was a big burnout. It was a very big burnout. I was so burnt out that when I said I was going on a hiatus, I knew that there was a very big chance I would never come back. I didn't want to say that though, because I didn't want to like worry people. But I definitely was feeling that maybe I would just give it up. Especially because I just don't like editing all that much. But I love recording and I love interacting with people. That's one of the, I'll get into that later actually. But during the time that I was burnt out, it was a lot of videos. But during that time, I actually got engaged. that ended up like taking up my entire life. The thought of YouTube and everything like that was just pushed to the backside because I was engaged. I was gonna get married. It was, yeah, I met the dreamboat. Yeah, I met someone really special who the Hulk. I met the Hulk. I mean, got engaged to him, and we didn't want a big wedding, and we wanted it kind of soon for reasons personal reasons I won't get into. So we got focused on planning it and getting it ready, and that was just my entire life. And we got married in October. And it was around that time that I was thinking, maybe I want to come back. Now that I've got this all taken care of, maybe it's a good time to come back. But I had to move, and first I moved into his apartment, which was very small, and I couldn't fit my computer in there, and that's when I lost my monetization. And I made a post on my YouTube being like, guys, I'm gonna lose my monetization, but I can't record any videos because I don't have my computer. Thanks, Chronic. The man who will more than likely be made to cosplay is nice. Nines is not my husbando, he is my son. Nines is my son. Not my husbando. Big difference. But yeah. Finally, I have my computer back. Obviously. Once we moved into a bigger apartment. So now I can do this stuff again. And I was like, this is perfect. Something for me to do while he's at work and I'm bored. So, Alabama. Oh no. Oh no. Don't even. No. I'm not marrying my son. No. So yeah, that's where I've been. But I'm finally back after a year. Bleed, hi. Now why am I streaming? Why am I streaming now? Why didn't I stream before? Well, I didn't stream before because I lived in the middle of nowhere with bad internet. But I've always liked streaming, the idea of streaming. But there were kind of two things that made me step back. Thank you, thank you. I am married now. We got married in October, so so it's beyond engagement now. But oh, do not talk to my brother that way, Bleed. Oh my gosh, do not call him daddy. Oh my gosh, Bleed, no. Please. But yeah, I had no good internet, and part of my burnout was because I hate editing. So not only am I going to take it really light on the editing, I'm going to stream more now. So then I don't have to edit. I can just go on the spot and then post the VODs, and I don't have to edit, and that's great. I love that because I hate editing. And I can't afford an editor. I also like that I can interact with you live. I wanted that desperately for the longest time because I like replying to comments and stuff like that, but it'd be nice to talk live. I just love it. Let's see what else. Oh, and so another thing is I wanted to stream, but I'm like, apparently you can't do really well if you don't face cam or something. And that leads me to, why did you become a VTuber? I don't want a face cam. I used to show my face openly online, but I don't really feel comfortable with it anymore. I'm not like afraid of my face getting out, and I'll probably do a face reveal sometime. I don't really care about the whole immersion thing that much. But I just, my biggest thing is if I were do a face cam, I'd feel like I'd have to do my makeup every time because I don't really like my face that much. So I'd want to make myself up to try and be as like presentable as possible. I'm sorry, I'll break your immersion, my dude. I don't want to put on my makeup every day, or at least every day that I record. I hate that. I almost never wear makeup anymore. It just takes so much time and energy, and I don't want to do that. So no face camming. Maybe someday I'll do a face reveal, but it's probably not gonna be anytime soon. Yeah, I don't like having my picture taken or anything like that, unless there's like tons of filters that make me look a little less ugly. I think I'm ugly. People tell me that's not true, but I think I am. Or at least average. I don't know. So that's why I wanted to become a VTuber. And that's the end of my presentation. That's all the questions I wanted to ask. I'm not an anime space woman. I'm so sorry, Steel. Yeah, Chronic, you've seen my face. Thanks. I appreciate that. But any specific questions you want to ask while I'm in the Q&A section? If not, I'll move on to my karaoke section. Thank you, Smear. Oh, my DA days. I don't go on DVR anymore, but thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, Steel. If you have a question, please ask it. This is the time to ask questions. Music is bopping. I'm just dancing right now. If you really do. Especially after the Eclipse update. Yeah. Does POTS make you lightheaded a lot? Yes. Every time I stand up, I absolutely get lightheaded. Every time. But it really depends on the day. Some days is worse than others. Some days I'm lightheaded non-stop. Starscapes, thank you for the follow. But yeah, some days I'm literally lightheaded like all day. And all I can do is lay down. Thankfully, I'm not as bad off as I used to be because I'm on a ton of medications. But there are ones that help me feel much better, thankfully. But yeah, on all days, at least when I stand up, and especially if I do any physical activity. I do exercise because that's good for POTS, and yeah, I'm lightheaded the whole time I exercise. But yeah, that's the big theme with POTS, is you feel lightheaded a lot. How did I come up with the design for my VTuber self? That's a good question, and you're welcome, Steel. That is a very good question. I've actually wanted to talk about that for a while, because I've never brought this up. I originally designed my character and my whole brand for a graphic design class that I had my last semester of college. It was actually the project. We were all given the freedom to do any sort of graphic design project, to like any brand or whatever you wanted. And I didn't want to do a fake brand. I wanted to do something real. And so I branded my entire channel for my for my class. And so that's where I originally came up with my character design. I worked through with a lot of my classmates and to make up the design and like get the design of my character and the brand and everything like that. And I have so many unused assets from that. But the character specifically, I don't know. I just kind of had a feeling, a vibe for her in my mind, and I went for it. Now, if you remember before, my character looked a little different. For one, she wore pants. She doesn't wear pants anymore. I wanted to make her a little more cute, a little more moe. You know, because people like that. And I like cute and moe. So I decided to go with the like thigh-high, oversized hoodie look, because I think it's cute. But yeah. Any other questions or any clarification people need? Oh, I saw a meme. I feel explains both of us. Life has changed to video game logic. What do you do first? Guy answers, check my stats to find out what the hell happened. And I'm like, wow. Cute is good. Cute is good. I think when I originally made my character, I was kind of going against cute. Not necessarily completely against cute, but like going more tomboyish. Not that tomboyish can't be cute. I don't know how to explain it, but I was going against cute just because I didn't want to fall into that trap of just being like a moe streamer kind of thing. Because I'm not very moe. But I figured, you know what? I can be a little cute. Why not? Why not go cute? Yeah, tomboyish is cute. I'm tomboyish IRL, so I at least hope it's cute. At least to some people. I guess to each his own. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. As a tomboy, I appreciate it. Have you seen Subaru? From... Well, anything can be cute to someone else. You're right. The first thing I think of Subaru is from what am I blinking on it? ReZero, but that's a boy, not a tomboy. Oh, HoloLive. Oh, yes! The duck! I love her! She's so cute! Oh, Subaru, not Subaru. Okay. Yes, actually I love her. She's probably my favorite. My car. She's probably my favorite HoloLive design. Best duck. Absolutely. She's so cute. I love her. All right. Any other questions or should I move on to karaoke? Oh, I'm so nervous about karaoke. I love to sing, but I'm not like trained or anything. So it's all just natural for me. All right, I'm not seeing any questions, so I'm gonna go ahead, switch back over to this. Okay, BGM is muted, so that's good. All right, let me stop this music and get ready for karaoke. Who's ready for some karaoke? Ooh, let me get a good drink of water so I'm ready for this. Should I like introduce the song first or after? What do you think? You like my mic? Someone had it for free assets and I thought it was super cute. All right, okay. She does have legs. I showed my legs earlier. Let me Woo, legs. I got striped socks on. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to unlock it, so I made a little thing come up. Okay. Okay, I will. It's nice stripy legs, thanks. I love stripes. Okay. I will be singing Froot by Marina and the Diamonds. I love Marina and the Diamonds. I think she just goes by Marina now, but this was back when she went by Marina and the Diamonds. Asymmetrical pattern. I love asymmetrical. Okay. Fruits. La 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 la. Juice. La 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 la. I've seen seasons come and go, from winter sun to summer snow. This ain't my first time at rodeo. Nature ain't a fruit machine. She's gotta keep her credits clean. Good things come to those who wait, but I ain't in a patient phase. It's summertime and I hang on the vine. They're gonna make me into sweet red wine, hanging around like a fruit on a tree, waiting to be picked. Come and cut me free. Come on, fill your cup up, looking for some good luck. Good luck, good luck to you. Hanging like a fruit, ooh, ready to be juiced, juiced. Living la dolce vita. Life couldn't get much sweeter. Don't you give me a reason that it's not the right season. Babe, I love you a lot. I'll give you all I've got. Yeah, you know that it's true. I've been saving all my summers for you. I've been saving all my summers for you. Like fruit. Like fruit. Baby, I am plump and ripe. I'm pinker than shepherd's delight. Sweet like honeysuckle late at night. Leave me too long, I'll go raw like an apple you forgot. Birds and worms will come for me. The cycle of life is complete. I'm your carnal flower, I'm your bloody rose. Pick my petals off and make my heart explode. I'm your deadly nightshade, I'm your cherry tree. You're my one true love, I'm your destiny. Come on, fill my cup up, looking for some good luck. Good luck, good luck to you. Autumn, I'll be gone. Birds will sing their morning song. Living the dolce vita. Life couldn't get much sweeter. Don't you give me a reason that it's not the right season. Babe, I love you a lot. I'll give you all I've got. Yeah, you know that it's true. I've been saving all my summers for you. I've been saving all my summers for you. Like fruit. Like fruit. Ah. Oh, my body is ready. Yeah, it's ready. Yeah, it's ready for your love. Oh, my branches are heavy. Yeah, they're heavy. Yeah, they're heavy. Living la dolce vita. Life couldn't get much sweeter. Don't you give me a reason that it's not the right season. Babe, I love you a lot. I'll give you all I've got. Yeah, you know that it's true. I've been saving all my summers for you. I've been saving all my summers for you. Like fruit. Like fruit. Living la dolce vita. I'm in love. I'm in love. I was so nervous my voice hands was shaking. I'm so sorry. That was not my best. I was so nervous. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's ears with my shaky voice. Oh. Well, I think put that microphone away. I think it's time for comfy time. Whew. That was solid. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll do better in the future when I'm more comfortable performing, I promise. I'd love to do a karaoke stream in the future. Whew. So that's all I have planned. I don't know if there's anything anyone wants to ask or talk about before I finish the stream. I had a really great time, you guys. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness. I have 75 followers now. Oh my goodness. I have 19 viewers right now. Holy cow. Thank you, everyone. If I get to affiliate soon, I just gotta keep it consistent with the views and the streams, because I think you need like 7 individual streams in a month or something. I'll get to that. Oh, I'll be affiliate before you know it. Poggies. Yeah. Easy. Ah. Oh my goodness. I'm like all shaken up from that karaoke, not gonna lie. I was really nervous. Quarter, I can call you Mike? Okay, I'll try and remember. I'm really bad with names. Ooh, it's good to have you all here. Oh, I just want to relax and talk with you guys. But I don't know what to talk about. I am all types of shaken up. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I know exactly who you are, Mike. I know exactly who you are. Whew. Yeah, you've been discovered. I know you've been very supportive. I see a lot of people here have been very supportive of me, and I really appreciate that. This is something that I've just wanted to do for a very long time. And it's just, I don't know. It's really meaningful to me when I see all these people just supporting a silly little girl like me with her silly little dreams. It means so much to me. I love it. It makes me feel very good. It makes me feel like I can do something for other people to make them smile and happy, and that's all I really want. I've always been a people pleaser, so making people happy is just, I don't know. It's always made me super happy when other people are happy. And maybe that's just because I'm so empathetic and I just feel what other people are feeling. So when they're happy, I'm happy, you know? But making people laugh and smile is just everything to me. Okay, I got some questions here. I was babbling on. I will admit, when I saw everybody here before I started, I almost cried. I really wanted to cry because I was so happy everybody was here, and oh, it made me so happy. Sorry, okay. All right, questions. Any plans for the rest of the day? Probably take it easy because I almost had a heart attack doing this, so I probably should rest. I'd really love to watch more of The Office with my husband because I've been watching that with him. It just depends on when he gets home from work. And I'll probably be playing video games or something this evening with my brothers because we tend to do that on Fridays. I'll be drinking Red Bulls because I love Red Bulls. Actually, I have another scene that. There you go. Oh, my desk got put in front. Why? How dare you? I don't know why I did that, but I got a Red Bull, boba tea, and coffee. My favorite things. Okay, was I in choir in school? When I was in 3rd grade, I was in choir for a year. That was it. The thing is, I come from a very musical family. Like, everyone in my family can sing and or play instruments and or DJ. All very good musical people. My dad was in a band when he was younger, and my mom was the background singer for him. And we always grew up with music and singing, and it was just always a part of my life. So it just became natural for me. And I don't know if like you can inherit that kind of thing, but I don't know. Maybe you can. Favorite anime, you big weeb. Ouran High School Host Club will always hold a special place in my heart. I love so much anime, so don't get me wrong. I don't just love shoujo stuff, but I do love shoujo stuff. But Ouran High School Host Club is just so funny, and it opened up my world to like a whole bunch of new tropes and stuff when I first watched it. And I absolutely love Tamaki. Tamaki, good boy, good boy. He's a good boy. Okay. It's so comfy, you love it. Yeah, this is very comfy and I love it too. I knew I was gonna have to bring out my comfy scene sometime in my debut. I was gonna say you sounded like you had some training with the control. Not really. Unless I just remembered a lot from 3rd grade, maybe. I didn't really learn get any training for it. I didn't really get any training from it. It was more just, hey, here's a song we're gonna sing, let's sing it together. If people sounded bad, it was fine. I remember there were plenty of bad singers in choir, but they just kind of accepted everyone, you know? It was elementary school. They weren't gonna be like, you're a bad singer, get out. And I don't think the teacher had the time to train all the bad singers. TK's from a Disney family. Yes, absolutely. My family is big into Disney. I grew up watching Disney movies. I grew up going to Disney like every other year. Disney is my second home, Disney World. Oh, I love Disney World, and I'm really hoping I can go again soon. So yes, we're a big Disney family. We love the movies. We all watch the movies. We're all into the movies. We've seen the music. We listen to the soundtrack. We go to Disney World. Big Disney family. My husband actually hates Disney, so that's a little heartbreaking to me, but oh well. I've been in band since 13 in choir and stuff, but you sounded a lot better than some of the stuff I heard on the road. Thank you. I really appreciate that because my voice was super shaky. I could tell. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I still did okay despite my nerves. I like I said, I'd love to do a karaoke stream, and maybe once I've seen a few songs, I'll actually calm down. But I was thinking a karaoke stream might be a fun like sub goal kind of thing if I actually get to affiliate soon. But we'll see. I'll just be playing games at first. All right. Whew. I like this blanket. This blanket very cute. I also got a purple blanket, but I was like, that might be too much purple because I'm wearing purple. And then, of course, I had to have a cat on my head. Of course. All right. Anybody else have anything else they'd like to say or talk about or ask? Because I like talking with you guys. It's fun. That's one of the reasons I want to get into streaming. I can't believe I've been going for an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. This went on longer than I expected. All right. I think on that note, we should probably call it an end to the stream. I forgot to put the BGM music back on. Whoops. Reaction suggestions? Sure, yeah, I'd love some suggestions. If you want to join my Discord server, I have a suggestions specific channel that I think would be really good for you to put like reaction suggestions and stuff like that. Or if you can't find my Discord, I try and make it pretty available, but if you can't find that, like DM me on Twitter or something like that. I'm not very active with Discord DMs. I mostly use Discord for personal reasons, so I'm not super active on DMs on Discord, so like Twitter DMs are probably better. But yeah, please join my Discord server. I'm gonna fix my bot so I can actually have it link my Discord server, but it would be real nice to have more people on my Discord server because I'd love to talk with you guys offline. Actually, let me go ahead and get my Discord link so I can send it to all of you since my bot is broken. Oh, it is down below in my links? Okay. Oh, F10, thank you. I had Discord open, so I couldn't see you doing that. Thank you, though. Please. Yeah, it is in my bio. Okay, good. Yeah, please join my Discord. I'd love to have you there. But yeah, I think that's about all I have for you today. Oh, one more thing. I have a streaming schedule for next week. Let me pop that in real quick. Here we go. You see that? I have the schedule for next week. I will be streaming again on Monday. In Space with Markiplier. That drops at 3 p.m. Eastern, so I will be streaming at that time, and I will be playing through In Space with Markiplier with all of you. Hopefully getting all the endings and scenarios and stuff like that, whichever, you know, we'll see. And then the Near Replicant Part 1 will be posting at 6 p.m. Eastern on my YouTube channel. Then Tangled Tower will be posted 6 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. Thursday I will be streaming Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's one of the games I really wanted to start playing soon, so I'm gonna get on that. Also make other suggestions of game to play, but I have a lot in mind, so we'll see what happens. And then Yakuza 0 Part 46 will be up on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And yes, I'm making my return with Markiplier. I absolutely love Markiplier. He's a huge inspiration for me. In terms of content creation. I like what he does with charity streams and positivity and stuff like that, so he's a huge inspiration. But I will be posting this in my Discord server and on Twitter, so if you want to see more of that, to have that permanently, it will be on Twitter and my Discord, so you can see when I'm going to be streaming next and when my videos are going to be posted. The video posts might occasionally be different from what's in my schedule. It just kind of depends on what I end up getting uploaded, but I'll try and keep it pretty consistent. So, I think that's everything. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I debuted. And now I can use my model however I want. Oh my gosh, exciting. Oh, I'm so happy, and thank you all so much for being here. It means the world to me, and I'm gonna actually cry. Means a lot to me that all of you were here. So I hope I can see you guys more in the future. You look forward to Monday? I am looking forward to Monday too. Now that my nerves have been are more relaxed, I am really excited to go on streaming more. But I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm still pretty new to Twitch, so please be patient with me as I figure things out. I'm gonna need to adjust some things still. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my bot, all that stuff. But on that note, remember to shine your light in every world. Bye, everyone! It was really good seeing you. Thank you for being here. Bye!
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly. Yeah.